Osu keypads. With literally everyone using these damn things, I thought to myself, well, I kinda needed to try it out and see what the hell all this hype is about. So, let's talk about it. Stick to the end to hear some of the more shady side of the company. But, before we start, I just wanted to thank my really good friend Damien. It was just like, sheesh. Just got it for me, dude. No words. No words.
Alright, this is what you get. So, first thing, you get this box with like, yeah, anime girl, cool. The box quality is actually pretty good. It's fairly well packaged, it feels pretty premium. And opening the box, you get this. You get the SIM pad with Gatoron Reds, a switch puller, 2 keycaps, and a cable. It could be this, I'm not sure, but I know it's shorter. Wait, you just get a long cable. It's gonna be too short. Oh yeah, also you get the pads. I just have them pre-stuck in. So the keypad itself is actually really nice quality. It's not too heavy, yet it's not too light. The metal plate is definitely real and feels premium, and the switches are pretty cool themselves. One thing to note is these are actually sticky, which I thought would be bad, but literally just wash it with water, like with your fingers or something, and it just sticks right again. Like, it's actually insane. I don't know what they did, but it just sticks every single time. So when you open the switches, the thing with the switch puller, it seems a bit hard to use unless you have like 2 hands. But it does the job at least. That's what the inside looked like. One thing to note with pins, switch pins, they do bend very easily, so be careful. This is just switches in general. It's not really the company's fault or anything. You just have to make sure that you're not putting any pressure and you're also putting it vertically down. The keycaps actually are really good PBT quality keycaps. However, they're just a bit too high for me, just personally. So I resorted to just using my ZNX switches, as you can see that opposite, instead of these keycaps, just because like they just feel too high. But that's just me. That's just a preference thing. All right, now time for the sound test with all of these things.
Alright, so what's the cost? When purchasing the SimPad V2, right from the get-go, it seems pretty confusing on where to actually buy it. Some people say get it from Momokai, others say get it from the SimPad shop. However, there might be something pretty suspicious going on. There's a really good video which brought awareness to me on the issue, and I highly recommend you check it out. Basically, looking on YouTube, you'll find these videos by Vincent, which got like, I mean they get some views, and in one of the videos he has claimed that he's received it from the company, but at the Momokai website, he's the founder of the company. So I did a bit of digging, and thanks to this video and some comments, apparently he just basically imports the keypads from SimPad to Momokai and upscales the price. I don't know, I found this pretty fishy and honestly a bit shady. And if it's not, it really should be clear on like what benefits you can get from Momokai as opposed to the SimPad, and what's the connection between the two companies. Anyway, this is a conspiracy video. Make do with that information what you will. Just wanted to bring awareness to it. Here's the prices from the SimPad from both websites. After ordering the SimPad with all the switches from both websites, they're basically the same price. The Momokai website actually gave more switches when ordering with, every switch available at the same price. So if you want more switches, go the Momokai route. I'm not sure what the delivery is, but it says on the website 8 to 38 business days. But if you know what you're getting and you want your bang for the buck, get the pad from the original SimPad shop, in which, it came in Australia in about 12 days. So not business days, just days. SimPad drivers aren't really anything too special. It can give you some gamer RGB points and whatnot, but it just has simple settings. However, do not change the switches too often. Do not change the switches. Okay? Just because it's hot swap, it doesn't mean the durability is super high. The durability is about 100, and to be fair, that's an ungodly amount of swaps, but I got a bit carried away. Maybe browns. No. Maybe silent browns. Or maybe silent browns. Or maybe I can mix. There's so many possibilities. It's endless. I had to get my good friend to fix the hot swap. So unless you have a godly mechanical keyboard enthusiast friend, it's not exactly cheap to get another one. Now, will the Osu keypads get you your new top player and a girlfriend? Well, it won't. It won't. I don't think the benefits are that substantial for the average Osu gamer. But If you're someone who plays literally every day, and I mean like, okay, pretty much everyone, but has a foundation in tapping technique, the extra mobility to move the fingers up and down, more right left, tilt the keypad without taking virtually any space, having another 2 fingers while tapping, being completely relaxed gives just that extra amount of speed, and honestly made my speed much faster, and will help with getting past some hurdles. I do think it's quite an effective way to experiment and see what works for you if you have the money to burn. Unfortunately, you can't really get any 3-way keycaps unless you get them from a no-ban website. There's one that BTMC used, but I can't seem to find any information on it. And if you're tapping with ring and index anyway, it's probably just more comfortable to use a keyboard. I would honestly recommend this to anyone who wants a keypad that will last long, given that you don't hot swap every 3 seconds, and if you plan to play Osu seriously. If not, and you're just a casual Osu gamer, then it's whatever, dude. Just, save up an extra $50 and get a fully mechanical keyboard. If you're wanting the keypad for an instant improvement, I'm sorry, but it won't give you that. As nice as the 1000 Hz polling rate is and the hot swap ability and whatnot, for 99% of the players, they probably won't notice it. So, in conclusion, if you just want to try the keypad to get that instant improvement, don't buy into the hype. All these top players were already insanely good at tapping, and just get a keyboard instead. If you want to have a pretty good keypad that will last you a long time, and you're serious about Osu, then go for it, by all means. That's all. Don't forget to subscribe to Alright, also, if you're a VTuber, make sure to buy the hentai edition.